Queens bus accident lawyer. A serious bus accident in Queens can turn your normal day into injuries, stress, and uncertainty. Bus crashes often cause more severe harm than typical car collisions because of the bus's size and weight. That force can lead to catastrophic injury, permanent disability, and multiple victims in a single event. Bus accident claims also involve layered responsibility beyond just one driver. Liability may include the bus driver, the bus company, maintenance contractors, or a transit agency. This is why the investigation must look at both driver conduct and corporate decisions like hiring and maintenance. When public buses are involved, the legal rules can change because government agencies have strict procedural hurdles. Deadlines can be much shorter, and special requirements may apply before a lawsuit is even allowed. Evidence in these cases may include black box data and maintenance logs that need to be secured quickly. Insurance issues can also be more complex because buses may be covered by commercial or municipal policies. These policies often involve larger defense teams and strategies designed to minimize payouts. New York's no-fault system generally requires an application for no-fault benefits within 30 days of the accident. No-fault benefits can help cover basic economic losses like initial medical bills and lost wages. If an MTA bus is involved, additional rules can apply because the MTA is a governmental entity. A notice of claim is a mandatory step that must be filed within 90 days for MTA-related claims. Missing that 90-day deadline can forfeit your right to recover damages even if the injuries are severe. The deadline to file a lawsuit against the MTA is also shorter at 1 year and 90 days from the accident date. For many other personal injury claims, the typical filing deadline is 3 years from the accident date. Different bus categories can affect which deadlines apply and who must be pursued. School bus cases may involve a public school district with the same short claim deadlines or a private contractor with standard timelines. Private charter and tour bus claims generally follow the standard New York personal injury framework. Shuttle and airport bus claims can depend on whether the bus is owned by a private business or tied to a public agency. Determining who owned and controlled the bus at the time of the collision is critical to protecting your rights. Bus crashes are also frequently caused by negligence like speeding, running red lights, or failing to yield. Fatigue can play a major role, especially during long shifts or double routes. Distraction can happen when a driver checks a phone, adjusts controls, or becomes focused on something other than the road. Mechanical failures may result from skipped inspections or delayed repairs, including worn brakes or tire blowouts. Weather can increase risk, but drivers are still expected to adjust speed and spacing to match road conditions. A bus company or municipal agency may increase danger by hiring unqualified drivers, skipping training, or cutting corners on maintenance. After the crash, insurance adjusters may contact you quickly and pressure you toward a low settlement. Your lawyer can take over communications so you are not pushed into statements or decisions that reduce your claim. A local Queens attorney can also help by knowing how city agencies operate and how no-fault rules apply to passengers, pedestrians, and motorists. Proving fault often means identifying every responsible party, because more than one source of negligence may exist. Under New York law, employers may be held vicariously liable when a driver's negligence happens during job duties. New York also follows a pure comparative negligence rule that reduces recovery by your share of responsibility, not a complete bar. Keetick L Sanchez is a lifelong New Yorker and the founding attorney of L Sanchez Law Office, PC. She is admitted to practice law in all boroughs of New York City and in the state of Texas. If you need a Queens bus accident lawyer, the right next step is to act quickly to preserve evidence and protect deadlines. Call L Sanchez Law Office, PC at 646-701-7990 and visit 3706 82nd Street number 304, Jackson Heights, New York, 11372, United States. This law firm is ready to help you pursue compensation for medical bills, lost income, and pain and suffering.